Hello guys, welcome back to another video on eFootball 2024. So this is my second season with Arsenal. We finished second in the season in the league, last in the first season, and we started off this second season with a home loss against Man United. It was actually Man United that I beat in the last game of the first season, and then of course we played them at the start of this season and we lost 1-0. That's the other video that's on my channel as well. So this is match 2, so day 2 of the new season, and I'm hoping to win the season this season, hopefully win the league, but yeah, starting off with a loss is not the way I want it to be. So you couldn't really hear me in my last video, so hopefully this video I've updated the mic settings and everything, so it should be all good. So yeah, I play on the professional level. The one above is top player, next one above, and we'll leave that blue. Yeah, sometimes for some of the games, for some of the matches, it automatically locks it at top player, and I lost a lot of matches last season on top player, and that suffered my finishing top of the league. Lost out to City by about 10 points, I think it was, in the end. So obviously I want to do better this season. I want to win the league. Now I'm still playing on the professional mode, but of course it will at some point lock it to top player during the league, so we'll be able to play those. Now I know I want to win games on professional mode, but obviously I lost the first game and that was on professional mode against Man United, so can't afford to lose this one. And we started great, we got an early goal. That is what we needed. By the way, if you don't play eFootball 24 but you want to, I recommend it. It's free. Download it, get involved, because the gameplay is brilliant. The commentary is good, the gameplay is good, the graphics are okay, they could be updated, etc. And obviously there's just not enough licensing and stuff for the teams. Of course we know that, teams like Chelsea and Man City, stuff like that, West Brom for instance, what we're playing against now, they're not proper club names in the game. They're called like Chelsea RB or something stupid, but that's obviously because of licensing. We know that anyway from PES. It's been like that for years. Of course Man United and Arsenal are officially licensed in the game, so they are licensed. By the way, my team is obviously Arsenal, but I'm not actually using Arsenal. It's my league team, so the players that I've got in the team are obviously players that I've selected myself. So we've got De Bruyne, we've got Zinchenko, we've got Mbappe, we've got Messi on the bench, we've got Ronaldo on the bench, because they're lower card. Well, Messi's not that much of a lower card, but Ronaldo is. We've got Kyle Walker at right back. We've got Odegaard, De Bruyne, obviously, Bellingham.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Got a whole host of players on the bench as well that can come on and make an impact, and that's why they're there. Well, unfortunately I didn't do that in the first game of the season, so. But we started off good here.
Odegaard. And the shots. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out.
Oh, it's rebounding everywhere.
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Right, stadiums, I'm not exactly sure what stadium I'm playing at right now because I didn't look. But Arsenal has the Emirates in here. So we play obviously home games in the Emirates. Man United has Old Trafford obviously because they're licensed as well. Teams like PSG, they're all licensed in here. AC Milan, Inter Milan. There's a whole host of Barcelona. There's a whole host of Spanish clubs as well. But there's only two in the Premier League, which is Arsenal and Man United. Unfortunately, there is a way, of course, that you can play with Championship teams as well. But you have to do something. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, not going too much into that. But they are available. And there we go. Obviously, West Brom are in the Championship, but in this, they're currently in the Premier League. I'm not sure why, but I can't pick the teams to just start the season and just see who's in it. So 2-0 up. It's a good start to this second game of the season.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2,
this is a much better response that we needed from the first game.
Well, there's the clearance.
Absolute heartbreak losing 1-0 in the first game. Gotta lie. Wanted to start really good, but unfortunately couldn't do that. That's a rebound. That's mine. That's a corner. Nice, second corner of the game. I normally, last season I was averaging like 2 or 3 corners. I think the first game I had like 6. So, it's really good. So I've got Mbappe on the right wing. I've got Neymar as striker, centre forward. And then we've got Adalion, I think that's who you say his name, on the left wing. I've also got Chiesa on the bench. I've got Dan James on the bench. I've got obviously Messi. I've got Ronaldo. In the reserves then I've got other players like Jackson for Chelsea. I've got a whole host of players. I've got the whole what are they called? I can't remember the name. Not Dortmund, the other ones. Bayern Munich, that's all right. I got a whole Bayern Munich team as well that I can use. So I can bring on, well, I can't bring them on, but they're not on the bench, but they're in the reserves. Got a team of players like Goretzka, and obviously Kane as well. Thomas Muller. There's a whole host of players that I've got as well in the reserves. That obviously if people get injured or you get red cards, etc., you can just sub them. So that's why I keep them there, because there's no point selling them for coins or whatever it is. Just keep them and use them in the team. Can come in handy in the season. If you get injuries. For instance, I've got 2 left backs, I think. I've got the one for the German side. I can't remember his name. And I've got Sanabria as well. Sanabria was actually my first choice, and then I switched to Zinchenko. That's a foul. Yeah, I switched to Zinchenko, and he plays better. Last 8 games of the last season we were pretty good. But we only lost like 1 out of the 9 we played toward the end of the season. But that is when I did bring in Neymar as well. Who else did I bring in? Brought in someone else as well. It was Zinchenko, Neymar, and De Bruyne. That was those 3 that I brought in. So there we go, 2-0 half time. It's a good start. Hopefully should win this one. Look at that. 55% possession, 8 shots, 5 on target, 2 corners, 62 passes. Yeah, my play style is possession based as well, but I don't pass around as much as I should. Maybe like this half will just pass around back and forth in the box and look for opportunities rather than go for goal. Let's make them come forward.
Senesi. Zukoreczka.
Make them come
Whose goal scoring skills have already been evident.
and then put in gaps at the
Now
back.
it's Neymar. Good
Just like
spot,
this.
he's seen the run. Look at the space here.
Oh, that was a
That's just playing it
bad
safe
pick up there.
and simple. Bellingham.
Right, you see now that was worked.
Kyle Walker. Playing out towards the right wing. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Alright.
Neymar.
Oh,
Could
just
have
missed
been
it.
dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out to the right. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Diengana.
Oh, it's played straight back to him. Right, here we go.
Zinchenko.
Here we go. On the
Spread out to
counter.
the left. Neymar. He's got the shot away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Walker.
Lovely back heel.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Nice. Nice.
Walker. Arsenal looking to pass
Nice.
their way through. It's run loose here.
Try crossing into the box then, it didn't do anything.
Can he latch on to this? Mbappe.
Come on man, you gotta move faster.
Mbappe has been caught there. It's a
Move a
foul.
bit slow.
Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many
No,
more
no cards.
chances.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this.
Mbappe is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
What the Where was that going? I'm not sure what I done there with that stick.
Walker. Shots
Walker's
on
got a
here.
good shot on him.
And the shot!
Alright, that was a bit weirful. Oh, that's my watch.
Delivery
Can you hear
from
that?
Mbappe. Knocks it away.
Let me turn this off. How do I... Right, I got it. That was annoying.
Pressing is high and relentless.
Don't know if you could hear that, but it was my watch
Saw
beeping.
that coming.
Well, I could hear it, so you must be able to hear it through the mic. Alright, here we go. Gonna have to
It's
make
the sort of
subs in there
situation
too.
that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, let's get subs on.
West Bromwich can breathe again. Just.
Right,
You know, it was an
Neymar, let's
intervention
put Ronaldo
that
up
had to be
front.
made.
Let's bring on
Serious struggle play
Chiesa.
in store.
Who else we got in here? Let's bring on there's Sanabria at left back, there's a right back. Costa, we gotta bring on Costa. For Odegaard. I'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, for now, and then maybe the last 10 minutes.
Over to the left.
Right, you may have to make a foul or something here, or get the ball out play, because
Really nice
they
passing.
don't do the subs.
Shot to and the finish. Now who's going to be first to this?
Oh, look at
Threads
this.
one in. This is the time you need that pace. Oh, super ball.
Chance. Oh. I should have made better of that.
From the keeper. Well, as best goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Should have done better there. Could have stepped that back to Neymar, I suppose. But then Mbappe had a decent chance to score.
Arsenal have their third corner.
Alright, here we go. Ronaldo's in there.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Here he is.
It's Christian!
Oh, he's offside. I thought he was.
Well, that's not going to count. And we go again.
It's not Mbappe's day today, is it?
Well, Otherwise, goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight
Players'
away.
faces could be
Moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
updated, I suppose. Well, not updated, but maybe, I don't know. I just don't know what they can do, because I suppose it's really hard to get players' faces done right.
This is Swift.
You know, FIFA's,
And it's Phillips.
you know, I don't know, they look great, but I suppose it is hard to do. It's probably the hardest thing in a game to create, isn't it? Faces, human faces.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I would have thought, but yeah, let's see. I've only had one player go down last season injured, and that was because, well, he picked up a little knock, but still, I didn't sub him or take him off, and then eventually he fell to the floor holding his leg, and that was a Dillion or whatever it was that I took off on the wing. Oh crap! I was lucky.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Right, go on, Ronaldo, chase that one.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away. Kipre.
Chiesa could have been
So
behind him.
what can they make of this? That looks a decent ball. Swift. Rui Costa.
I did say I was going to be more possession based, didn't I?
Bellingham. Oh,
We haven't done that really. We did it in the first 2 minutes,
Bellingham.
and then I went like this,
Won the
just went
defence.
forward.
Well, that's well seen too. Swift. Played out to the left flank.
I've given them
Confirmation that there will
opportunities
be
in the
2
second
minutes
half.
stoppage time.
I wouldn't say many, but they've had chances.
And
But there we go,
goes the final
2-0.
whistle. Well, the manager heads down
Second
the
game
tunnel,
of the
sweet
season
satisfaction.
finishes with a
His team
2-0
have carried
win.
out his instructions to the word.
Needed
They've
that.
got their win.
Could have been a lot
What do you
better.
take
Let's
away
check
from
the
it all,
stats
Jim?
here.
Yeah, it was a game that was won by
53%
sound
possession,
tactics,
12
seeing
shots,
Harry
9 on
force
target.
mistakes and created
See, only
control.
3
Job
corners,
done.
still 128
So that's it
passes,
for today. Thank you,
successful
Jim.
107.
And good afternoon all.
Alright, well, let's check the league and see where we are. Maynard, player of the match. Alright, let's check. Let's see where we are in the league. Let's see the results. Chelsea 1-0, Tottenham 3-1. We won 2-0. Nottingham, Brentford 0-0 draw. Burnley and Man United 3-0 draw. There normally is a big draw, normally a 3-0 draw or a 4-0 draw, like nearly every game, every week in this, every match day. So expect more of those during the season. Well, that's good. United drew, so they only got a point out of that one. So that means they're only on 4 points. Bournemouth beat Fulham 1-0. Leeds are in there, Brighton 0-0. So Man City won 3-0. Liverpool lost 2-1 against Aston Villa. And Palace won 2-0. Liverpool get off with a loss as well. I'm sure they won their first game. Yeah, they got 3 points. So we are 10th in the league. Spurs are up there, look, as well. Newcastle just above us. But City top again. 2 wins and a bounce. No surprise there. Oh, look at that. Goalkeeper's left, so we need to switch the goalkeeper out back to Sommer. Let's check this. So these are reserves. We've got Sommer, we've got Tommy there. Sommer is the one I was going with originally. But we'll just show you the reserves so you can, as you can see, I've got the whole Bayern Munich team was on here as well. Kanate, Modric is on here as well. He was injured, that's why he's on here. Well, he was, but he's not now, obviously. Yeah, there's some good players. Some players in here that I haven't. Like Swansea. He was at Swansea, remember? Gomez. And he scored and he did that whole crawling across the floor. I can't remember who was that against. It was in the Premier League, it was. Jackson, Gito. Yeah, I got a lot of players in here that obviously were Giroud as well. They were either injured and I've put them in here, obviously, and then forgotten about them, or they were on some sort of suspension, possibly. But yeah, there's a lot of players that I can swap over. He's really good as well. Tal, he's a good goal scorer. Sane as well. Pulisic. Yeah, there's some cracking players on here. But when you bring them into the team, the overall collective strength drops. So, but obviously Zinchenko's got to go soon. I'm not sure how many games he's got left. Maybe 1 or 2. Because he came around the same time as the goalkeeper. Oh, Neymar obviously bought. So yeah, Zinchenko's on loan. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is match 2 of season 2. We kick off the second game with a win, 3 points. And next we have Burnley. So we're playing Burnley next. And at home, so we've got the home advantage. And then we've got the big one, Chelsea. So yeah, so hope you liked the video. If you do please like it, please subscribe for more. I've also got some Battlefield 2024 Battlefield 2042 content coming up soon as well. I've been practicing on that, so I'll be uploading some of those as well. And I'll still be doing slot videos in the future, and obviously gaming videos as well. There'll be House Flipper 2, there'll be football, there'll be shooting games, racing games, all sorts of games coming content coming soon as well. So once again, thanks for watching. I'm CJ Stan Gamer. Peace.